Hi, it's Keir Bates here, and today a last video on self-sovereign identity, or self-owned identity as I've been calling it recently. And today I want to look in particular at some of the mechanics for making a self-sovereign identity system actually work. So the first one is, how do we build trust in these IDs? Because you can't just allow people to go onto the system and create an identity and then magically expect that other people are going to trust that identity. It'll be too easy to make fake identities in such a way. So there needs to be some form of attestation system whereby you can link things like your passport and your birth certificate and your driving license and other credentials that you've gathered from various authorities together in one place reliably, so that people know that those documents have a certain level of trust assigned to them. So that's one of the problems that needs to be solved, and it's the usual problem we find in the computer industry of lots of different protocols and systems and trying to get them all to work together. There's that joke that I really like standards. There are so many to choose from. And then the second thing is that there needs to be a way to revoke sections of a self-owned identity. This is something that's missing in the Bitcoin blockchain. All addresses on the Bitcoin blockchain are always valid. You can send Bitcoins to any address you like. And the fact that the key may never have been generated or may have been lost doesn't matter. You can't cancel them the way that you can cancel a credit card. And similarly, in a self-owned identity system, there need to be ways to say this is no longer valid or this has changed. So the third thing is how to deal with the perennial problem in computer systems of people losing their access method to the system. Typically this is forgetting a password, or maybe it's something like dropping your authenticator into the lake so that it no longer functions. And one of the solutions I've seen to that is that you nominate a number of trusted friends and relatives, and there is a threshold whereby if enough of those people sign a reset option, then the identity has a new private key or password or whatever assigned to it. So all these different things, resetting, revocation and building trust, there are lots of different piecemeal solutions out there, but somehow they all need to be pulled together into one whole. And there are a number of projects out there that are working on this very problem. So that's it for self-sovereign identity. I hope you found this series interesting and entertaining, and I hope to see you in the next video soon. Bye for now. When I was a little boy, my mother told me that I could be anyone I wanted to, but it was only when I grew up that I discovered that that's actually called identity theft.